In the sparkling blue waters of Coral Bay, a bustling underwater city, lived a group of colorful sea creatures, each with their own quirks and dreams. There was Sammy the seahorse, who loved to dance, Tilly the tiny but brave turtle, Benny the clever clownfish, and Lola the playful octopus who could juggle seashells better than anyone else in the bay. One sunny morning, a mysterious message in a bottle floated down from the surface. Sammy picked it up with his tiny fins and read it aloud.
Help! The legendary Rainbow Pearl has been stolen. Without it, the colors of Coral Bay will fade away.
Oh no, we have to get it back.
The friends quickly formed a plan. Benny, with his sharp eyes, would scout ahead. Lola would use her many arms to handle tricky obstacles, and Sammy, of course, would keep spirits high with his dance moves. Tilly, though small, had the biggest heart, and she led the group with courage. Their adventure first took them through the whispering kelp forest, where the tall, wavy plants swayed mysteriously.
Stay close.
Suddenly, the kelp started tickling their fins and tails. Sammy began to twirl uncontrollably, Benny got tangled, and Lola's juggling shells flew in every direction. But with teamwork and a lot of giggling, they made it through. Next, they reached the shimmering sand dunes, home to Sandy the crab, the silliest crab in the ocean.
If you want the Rainbow Pearl, you must beat me in a race.
But Sandy didn't just mean a simple race. He had set up a course full of booby traps. Benny zipped around quickly. Tilly used her shell to slide under obstacles. Lola stretched her arms to grab falling pearls, and Sammy danced past every trap with flair. In the end, laughter echoed across the dunes, and Sandy clapped his claws in admiration.
You're faster and funnier than I expected.
Finally, the friends reached the sunken ship of secrets, where the Rainbow Pearl was guarded by a grumpy old anglerfish named Gus. Gus had a glowing light that made him look scary, but in reality, he just loved riddles.
Answer my riddle, and you may have the pearl.
The riddle went, I shine in the sea but never burn. I'm sought by all but only one can turn. Sammy scratched his head, Tilly tapped her shell thoughtfully, and Benny's eyes twinkled.
It's the Rainbow Pearl.
Gus blinked in surprise, then chuckled warmly.
Correct! You may take it, clever fish.
With the Rainbow Pearl safely in their fins, arms, and tails, the friends hurried back to Coral Bay. As soon as the pearl was returned to its pedestal, the water shimmered with every color imaginable. Fish of all sizes and shapes danced in celebration. The coral glowed brightly, and even Sandy did a silly victory crab dance. That night, under a glittering sky of bioluminescent plankton, Sammy, Tilly, Benny, and Lola sat together, sharing giggles and stories. They had faced danger, solved riddles, and had the funniest adventure ever. But the best part was knowing